Check.
Wouldn't mind having a go at the batters of the IRS Bengaluru team. Big matchup. Crucial 2 points on the line for both these teams. And the opening batters as well, Yogesh and Sandy. Walking out there for the IRS IT. That's the IRS Bengaluru team.
Check. 1, 2. Mic test. Checking mic test 1, 2.
Gentlemen, we do need support in with the names. So those of you who know the names, fielding team. Thank you. Amrit to start things off with the new ball for the customs team. As Yogesh and Santosh, the two batters out there. Now we're all set, just getting the field straight. It's the batting power play, so two fielders allowed outside. There's a deep third man and a deep fine leg. Both the fielders behind the stumps out on the boundary ropes. And there's the call. Play, says the umpire. Oh, straight away. Square drive. Picks up 4. Outside the off stump. Yeah, he doesn't need no second invitation to go after those. Yeah, square drive like no other. Santosh picks up a boundary. What a way to start off the innings for the IRS Bengaluru team. This time much more closer to the batter. That's the line he would like to keep it at, Amrit. Yeah, both these teams not coming off losses in their previous games, and they need a victory. You're at the Inter Services Cricket Series 2026 edition. Yeah, there's a field set exactly for that shot. Immediately they knew that he's strong with the square drives. There's a deep point in place. The fine leg fielder's been asked to come up. And we've seen anything about 160, 170 being a good total on these surfaces from the past few weeks, past few days of this tournament. Yeah, shot a good length delivery. Skidding off the surface. Picks up a single once again to the same fielder at deep point. 6 runs. Good comeback from Amrit after that boundary of the very first delivery of this game. He's done well to keep things quiet so far. 2 more deliveries in the first over. There is an appeal and given. Gone. First wicket down. What a way to come back. Amrit picks up the first wicket. An early breakthrough in the very first over, and Bengaluru, the IRS Bengaluru team, lose their first. Hanumant Raju behind the stumps. He was confident the minute the ball landed in his gloves. He was up and about appealing. It's Santosh walking back. One more delivery remaining in the over. It's been given LBW. That's what the umpires are clarifying. Now caught behind. Caught in front of the stumps. Amrit picking up that first wicket. Yeah, wickets in the power play always puts a dent in the batting lineup. Ramit, the new batter, one more delivery in the first over. We've seen all action already in these 5 deliveries. Oh, driven. Lovely looking extra cover drive. Mid-off fielder does well. Keeps it down to just a single, but a brilliant first over from Amrit comes to an end. 1 done. It's 7 for the loss of 1 wicket. It will be called a wide outside the off stump. Animesh Garg bowling the second over. Also, an announcement to everyone here. Heel Zone Physio Care, Dr. Nadeem Sharif and his team available on the sidelines for any sort of injuries to any players outside or inside the field. Oh, big wide, and the fielder at third man will not get there. It's a no ball signal. Ouch, these runs are going to hurt. Yeah, pitching it outside the pitch was too wide. That's why given a no ball. And a free hit now to the batter. Yeah, this time on the other side of the wicket, down the leg side. A lot of extras coming in this over. Yeah, the free hit will continue. He needs to be careful with his line because the batter's going to swing hard. It's Ramit. Takes the aerial route. Will clear the infield. Not sure if it has enough to go towards the boundary ropes, but they'll still fetch two. Now the runs are leaking. It's 18 on the board with 4 deliveries to go in the second over. Keeper up to the stumps. He doesn't want Ramit walking down the track. Eliminating one option. Once again the aerial route chipped up in the air. The mid-on fielder will cover it to his right. And they're doing it nice and easy. They know the runs have come by. No need to take any sort of extra risk. Already 1 wicket down. I look to maximize this batting power play. Will the IRS Bengaluru team. So the bowling to the field, you can almost understand it off. Slight fumble and they get 2. They keep a deep point and a deep extra cover, a sweeper fielder. You bowl it full and outside the off stump. It's very hard for the bowlers to put it away to any other part of the ground. Good stuff this. Oh, slices that one away. Field in the deep does well. Yeah, field in the deep just had to cover a lot of yards to his left. 23 already on the board. One final delivery coming in. There is an appeal, but the back foot is planted within the popping crease. So a dot to finish it off. It's a 16-run over coming to an end. It's 23 for 1 after 2. Amritashwa coming in, continuing with his spell. Took the new ball. Same field set for him as well. Oh, short ball. Looking to cut that one away there was Ramit. Didn't get the bounce that he was looking for. Yeah, 2 matches for the day. IRS Bengaluru team will take on the IFS Karnataka team later on, the afternoon game. Oh, struck him on the pad. Yeah, the angle might have been going down the leg side. Umpire not interested. Asking questions here though, Amrit. Oh, that had good carry through to the keeper. It's interesting. Some of these deliveries are skidding through, some of them with an extra nip, extra bounce off the surface. Yeah, good bowling this from Amrit. Keeping things tight from one end. He conceded just 7 runs off his first over. Now, first half of this over, yet to concede a run. Takes the aerial route, there's a fielder, but it goes over. Fetches 6, first maximum of the over, of the game. Yeah, cuts it hard, slashes hard at it. Opens the face of the bat at the last moment, helps it take the aerial route over Rajiv at deep point. Picks up 6 crucial runs. Yeah, it will do his confidence a world of good. Was testing him with those short deliveries outside the off stump this time. He makes the right connection. No, this time once again opening the face with a bat. Delicate touch. Yeah, talk about soft hands. Talk about field awareness. Just opening the face with the bat. Pierces the 2 fielders behind square. And the backward point fielder and the third man fielder picks up 4 more. Yeah, it's not just the powerful shots, it's also these delicate ones that he has in his armory. 10 runs coming off this over as well. 1 more delivery remaining in the third. Oh, this time Fuller. Very close to the stumps as well. A dot to finish it off. An eventful over comes to an end. They're going at 11 runs per over. It's a good start from the IRS Bengaluru team. It's 33 for 1 after 3. Animesh continuing with his attack. Oh, short ball. Plays it down the ground. Fielder does well. Now the mid-on region keeps it down to a single. Now he wanted to go over the bowler's head. Didn't get the timing right on that one. Got enough for a single. He too drives it through the cover point region. Will be only a single. Fielders there at the boundary ropes to guard that region. Oh, down the leg side. Keeper does well to get a glove to it. I have to say it's not easy collecting those deliveries when you're standing up to the stumps for a fast bowler. Wide signaled. In this case, the third man fielder and the fine leg fielder should be on alert as well. Flies off the edges, and if by chance the keeper doesn't get there, you'll need to cover it up. Once again, another one down the leg side. Will be called a wide. Animesh just not being able to get that flow, get that rhythm going. Struggled in his first over. Now second over as well. A couple of extras coming in. Ramit has walked out there and he's looked comfortable. Tapping the balls around for singles, keeping the scoreboard moving. Has already gotten a maximum as well over point. You make that the third wide to the over. It's that angle. He's trying to keep it close to the batter perhaps, but ends up bowling it down his pads. Yogesh, the opener, he's at the striker's end now. Good looking stroke, gets the gap, standing up tall. It wasn't that full, but he still managed to get that cover drive going. Gets it through the extra cover region, picks up fourth. Yogesh with his first boundary. And it's a glorious one. It's always the batter's to the batter's delight if they can get a cover drive going early on in the innings. Straight towards the mid-wicket fielder. Chance at the non-strikers. They had a shy at the stumps, but Yogesh was there comfortably. And one more delivery remaining. 45 on the board. Another expensive over. Oh, takes the aerial route down the ground. The outfield, it might just slow down once it bounces. So it'll just be a single. Hit it in the air. Didn't get the speed behind that shot that he was looking for. But anyway, 13-run over comes to an end. So 4 overs completed and a massive total in the power play already. 46 for 1. 46 for 1 after 4. That's Amrit given the ball for his third over in the power play, and rightfully so. 2 overs, 17 for 1. He's done well from one end. And just a field change, a deep backward point for the slashes. He's out on the boundary ropes and a deep point as well. Interesting field. You can almost predict the line and the length, but let's see how things play out this over. Now off the thigh pad, perhaps picks up a single. We'll wait for the umpire's call. There it is, leg by signal. Oh, lovely strike. I almost feel sad that it went straight to the fielder, isn't it? A good cracking shot along the ground. Mid-off fielder does well. It was flying off his bat. Yeah, Yogesh finding the middle. Looking good with his drives, the straight drives and the cover drives. Oh, off the inside half of the bat, it's in the gap. They'll run the first one hard. They'll definitely get 2, if not a boundary. 4 more added on. 50 comes up for the IRS Bengaluru team. 52 for 1. We're still in the 5th over. Just trying to defend, just looking to defend it. Gets the inside half of the bat. And it runs away. Vacant spaces there at the deep backward square leg region. Yeah, more importantly, 50 coming up within the power play, within the 5th over itself. 23 from 16. Ramit batting on. Yogesh batting on 12 from 8. Tap and run. He knows the runs have come by. Just tapping it towards the offside and picking up that single. Yeah, lots to think about for the customs team, the IRS customs team. And they need a wicket, not just a wicket or 2, and they need to put a stop to this run flow if they want to get back in the game. Oh, cut away. He puts his foot in the line of the ball, attempting to field it, but it ricochets to another place. They fetch 2 more. 55 on the board. 1 more delivery in the 5th over. Yeah, they need to pull up their socks here, the IRS customs team. Lawful toss through the covers region. Look at how well he plays those drives off the middle. And it races away to the boundary ropes within a flash. 5 done. It's 59 for 1. They're looking good here, the IRS Bengaluru team. projected score at this rate is way above the 200 mark. So it's close to the 220 to 25 mark. Zaid Ali coming in to bowl the final over of the power play. Yeah, first bowling change that we've seen. And the captains walk back into the field for the IRS Customs team. Spin being introduced here. It'll be interesting to see what they extract from the surface here at Alur 2. It's also the final over of the power play. We've seen many teams do this. Final over of the power play. Tend to give it to a spinner. It's a gamble that they take. Let's see if it works out for the Customs team. Just pulling out at the last moment. Will be called a dead ball. And drives it down the ground. Should just be a single. Yeah, they can afford to take the time as well. Try to decipher a bowler. Go about the jobs nice and easy because the hard work's been done in the power play already. 61 with 4 deliveries to go. Oh, that's a lovely strike. No fielder there. This was always the risk when a spinner's bowling in the power play. You pitch it up. It takes the aerial route once again. And the batters aren't shy to take the aerial route, isn't it? A high risk, high reward. Picks up 4 more. Oh, in fact, the decision's been changed. It's a maximum signal. So 6 more added on. 67 on the board. Yeah, will be called a wide. Yeah, that's the pressure. Now trying to keep it away from his arc, the bowler. Couple of field changes being asked here by the bowler. The long on, the mid-on fielder drops back to long on. Sweeper fielder comes back in inside the 30-yard. Yeah, much better length that. Shot a good length region. Looks to slash at it there. Ramit. And just turning it around the corner. Easy single there. Straight to square leg. One more delivery in the power play. 69 on the board. That's the flighted delivery. Slow through the air that time. A dot to finish it off. A 10-run over comes to an end. The power play comes to an end. It's 69 for 1 after 6. Alright, power play done and dusted. In comes the captain of the IRS Customs team. Shreyas into the attack. A little bit more spin. I think the spinners are going to be bowling in tandem now. Last over 10 runs coming off Zaid Ali. Now it's time for Shreyas to come into the attack. Yeah, quite windy. Windy conditions here. Oh, he lofts it up. Easy pickings. That was outside the off stump as well. Once again, you clear the infield. You get 4 here. And Alur 2. Yeah, Ramit playing some good looking strokes here in his knock. Runs they don't seem to stop for the IRS Bengaluru team, which is a good thing for them. Whereas the Customs team, they need to put down the floodgates here. Yeah, this one closer on the stumps. He plays it towards the cow corner region. Should just be a single. Goes for the area shot. There's a fielder, but it doesn't matter. He'll watch it sail over. This time it's Yogesh. An extra cover, lofted drive. First half of this over, producing 11 already. They're looking to make this one a big one as well. Yeah, they're going one for the overthrow. This is what pressure does to you. You need to be careful. The fielders, the bowler, the keeper, all of them need to work as a unit now. 82, the damage is just getting worse and worse for the Customs team. Yogesh batting brilliantly. Still not over that extra cover, lofted drive. Now off the back foot, straight to covers. Will be a single because he was at the 30-yard line. One more delivery remaining, says the scorer. We need to finish it off. Ramit will be on strike since it's the last delivery of the over. 37 from 23 he's batting on. Chipped it in the air. That extra delivery almost costing a wicket, but falls safe over the field at covers. So single to finish it off, a 15 run over that. It's 84 for 1 after 7. It doesn't matter where you keep the fielders, be it on the boundary ropes, be it inside the circle. These two batters still find a way to get those boundaries, to get those maximums. They've been strong through that region, the covers region. Couple of lofted drives, couple of drives along the ground. It's been a delight to watch these two bat. 88 on the board. And it's not just dominance, it's also the cricketing smartness that you see from these batters. Look at that. Picks up a single, gets to the non-strikers, and he's happy. 5 runs with the first 2. Short ball, cut away, fielder there. Oh, he's misfielded it. I think fielded as well. They'll still fetch 2. Fielder, please check with the umpire. Umpire just confirming. Need to let him know. Yep, that's it. Not a boundary, says the fielder. Umpire obliges. 2 runs added on to the total. Another full and delivery, driven straight to long off this time. And they need some quiet overs coming their way. If not, it's going to be hard to stop them, especially when you get into the second half of the first innings, where batters who are yet to come with 9 wickets in hand will go really hard at you. Yeah, looks to flick it away towards fine leg. It'll be called a wide down the leg side. Yeah, flicks this one away nicely in the gap. Once again, looking for the second. Gets 2 comfortably. They know exactly where the fielders are. There's a fine leg fielder. There's a deep mid wicket. There's a deep mid wicket and a long on fielder. It's more of a packed offside field, so you need your line to be right if you're a bowler. Much better line that will be a dot to finish off the over. 8 overs completed. Guess what the score is? It's 95 for 1. 95 for 1 and 8. Yeah, Shreyas, the captain, continuing. Yogesh just taps it towards the cover point region, picks up a single. Yeah, both these batters well set. Projected score on the app says 235. I'm sure the customs wouldn't want to be chasing down that big of a total. Good flight delivery that. You're making the batter wait, think. Pitching it in the right region as well. He's asking the batter to take a chance, go after him. And that's how spinners operate. Looking for wickets. He knows it as well. Slightly over pitching. There's a fielder. He takes it. Yeah, the flighted deliveries work. Yogesh will have to depart. The captain strikes. And it's a second wicket and a wicket at a very important time for the Customs. Zaid Ali with that brilliant catch at deep mid wicket judges it to perfection. And Yogesh Mihare, 32 of 19, just 19 deliveries. A quick fire start from the opener. He's done his job, he's done his part. He'll walk back a proud man. That's 97 for 2. Alright, 3 more deliveries remaining. It's captain to captain. Guru Prasad walking out there in at number 4. Taps it away towards the offside. He is off the mark straight away with a single. Yeah, plays it well. Just chips it down towards long on. Now he knows that he's the set batter. He'll need to hold things up at one end. They'll always need a one set batter at least in a partnership there. That's what the IRS Bengaluru team will be hoping for. Let's that one go. Will be a wide. And with that wide, 100 run comes up. 100 runs on the board already for the IRS Bengaluru team. 100 for 2. Almost getting through the gate. But it's a dot to finish it off. 9 done. It's 100 for 2. Oh, that's flicked away. Deft touch. All he needed to do was get some bat on it. Runs away towards the fine leg region. It's Zaid Ali who's bowling his third over. Yeah, Guru Prasad, we've got in a stat. He's finished 1,500 runs in his career in Cricket Heroes. So that's also added to the list. Picks up 4. Yeah, straight back to the bowler this time. Oh, that's up in the air, but it doesn't matter. Goes a long way. Oh, that's over. That's towards the road on the side. What a big shot that is. Yeah, someone will have to go fetch that. That's been slapped away over mid-wicket. Picks up 6. Nelson on the board. 111. I think they found it. It was hit a long way. It hit the building on the side, and it might have ricocheted to another direction. There it is. The security and the ground staff helping us out. We're all set to continue. 2 more deliveries in the 10th. Yeah, so Guru Prasad with a boundary and a maximum. He too has gotten off to a flyer now. Zaid Ali. He need to make sure that his length is right. Anything slightly over pitch and these batters are on to you. Much better delivery and batter respecting it as well. Just a single towards covers. Last ball of the 10th over. Well, did I say last ball of the 10th over? I think I'm going to repeat that now. Down the leg side, another wide. Oh, takes someone out. Almost yorking himself there. 13 run over. It's 1-1-3 for 2 after 10. And now we'll have the change of ends. Bowlers coming in from the ground 1 end now. And we'll have a small drinks break as well where everyone catches a breather. Alright, we're all set. Right after the break now. Change of end. Shreyas continuing. Wristy flick. Picks up a single. Guru and Ramit out there. Oh! They take two, is it? Oh, direct hit! A direct hit! There is an appeal, but the umpire not interested. Oh, they look tight. Good throw from the deep. He had to run inwards about 20-30 yards. He's made his way in quite comfortably when you look at the replay on that one. Yeah, punches it off the back foot, opening the face of the bat. Picks up a single towards the backward point fielder. Obviously, during the drinks break, both teams would have had a lot to talk about. More so calmer for the IRS Bengaluru team, but the Customs team, yeah, they know that the wickets are the only way that they come back and put a stop to this run flow. Oh, chips it straight back to the bowler. Just falling short of his half century there, Ramit. And third wicket falls down. It's 116 for 3, and it's Shreyas picking up 2 wickets. The captain doing his bit, doing his job. Ramit goes back after a fine knock of 48 runs. Yeah, break. A break brings about a wicket. How often have we seen that? A strategic timeout or a break, and then that small delay breaking the momentum, and wicket falls down for the IRS Bengaluru team. Ramit plays well. He's back. 48 from 33, 2 sixes and 4 fours in his knock. It's 116 for 3. New batter, Sri Vishak. Yeah, relatively 2 new batters at the crease. Guru Prasad, he's gotten going. He's just faced the 8 deliveries, and now Sri Vishak facing his first. Oh, cuts that one away. And there's a sweeper in place. Should just be a single. Shreyas has been impressive. Although the batters were going after his flighted deliveries, he still stuck to his plan. He was confident. No. Where to pitch those flighted deliveries. Gets 2 wickets, 2 crucial wickets. Oh, brings out the sweep over square leg. There's no fielder guarding that region on the boundary ropes. He knew exactly where the fielders were. Guru picks up a boundary. 120 on the cards. So 121. 1 more delivery remaining. Once again with the sweep. This time just wide of the fine leg, the square leg fielder. But yeah, you pitch it there. Puts the front foot in line of the ball. Sweeps it away quite confidently. 125 for 3 after 11. A new bowler into the attack, Sunil V, coming in from the ground one end. 126 for 3. Sri Vishak with that single down to long off. Down the leg side will be called a wide. The spinners, they realized that pace on. The batters were going after you. Taking pace off now. Through the extra cover region. Once again fetches a boundary. Guru Prasad 27 from just 11 deliveries. One maximum, 4 fours. 245 he's striking at. Absolutely brilliant. Another full toss chance, is it? No, just wide of the cover fielder. A little bit higher, on the higher side, that full toss. This time the skiddy one, the faster one, the quicker one gets a wide down the leg side. As they come off something, the fielder will guard it. We'll wait for the umpire's signal on that one. Yep, leg by signaled. Probably clipping his pads or his thigh pad. 2 more deliveries in the 12th. This time certainly off the bat, but there's a fielder. It's on the deep, probably on the 3/4 region. Coming in from the 30 yard, is it? Yeah, on the stumps, respect it. Hits it straight back to the bowler. That's the end of the over, 12 done. It's 135 for 3. Shreyas with his last over of his quarter. That's well bowled. Misfield. Will be a single. Looking for the slog sweep there. It was very well flighted. Took ages to come to the batter. He's not giving them any sort of pace at all. A lot of revs on this, behind these deliveries. Short ball pulled away. Fielder there. It doesn't matter. It's wide. It's too wide for him at the deep backward square leg region. Gets 4. Yeah, this was a half tracker. Asking to be hit. And Sri Vishak picks up a boundary towards deep backward square leg once again. This time over extra cover. You pitch it short, I hit you towards the onside. You pitch it up. And he somehow manages to get underneath that ball. Get the elevation going. Boundaries galore, maximums galore. It doesn't matter even if the wickets are falling down. Every batter going out there has started off strongly. Short pitch delivery turning into him. Somehow gets his bat down in time. 9 runs of this over so far. 2 more deliveries remaining. 2 more deliveries to his spell as well. Picking up 2 crucial wickets. He's done well. Shreyas. Good effort from the cover fielder. Guru Prasad gets there in time. Oh, that's gone a long way. Watch out, people at the dugout. 150 comes up with that maximum. What a way to get to 150. The IRS Bengaluru team, Guru Prasad, the captain, taking the opposition captain on. 151 for 3 after 13. Yeah, my scorer has just reminded me. Whosoever's cars or bikes are parked there, you never know. Might have gotten a hit or two. Yeah, he's looking good with those slog sweeps there. Guru Prasad. 13 overs, 151 for 3. What a massive total already. I was talking about 170 being a par score, being a good score. IRS Bengaluru says nope, they have other plans. They're looking far ahead. 7 overs remaining. It's Sunil continuing with his attack. Oh, way too wide outside the white line. Yeah, will it be another wide? Yes, it will. This time on the other side of the wicket. Oh, that's up in the air. Fielder. Zai drops it. He'd taken a good catch previously. This time not being able to hold on to it. He was running inwards. Had to run about 10 to 15 yards. Close to the 30-yard line, and he drops it. Yeah, Guru Prasad has looked up. Very wristy, very crisp today. Picks up another single. Another wide. Down the leg side, they've struggled throughout the innings with those extras. Have the IRS Customs. Oh, make that another 4th wide of the over. And was a short ball. Pulls it away. Fielder station there. Yeah, already 6 deliveries bowled this over. Now, the problem is because of those wides. Now we still have 3 more legal deliveries remaining. Oh, off the toe end. 158 on the board. Drives it straight back to the bowler though. Another delivery remaining in the 14th. Oh, that's up in the air. It's a skyer. It's a tough chance. But he takes it comfortably. It's the captain, Shreyas. He's not going to drop out on any. He knows how important it is to pick those wickets up. Guru Prasad, he was looking so good for a big total, big score for himself. But he falls short. Every batter getting into their 30s, their 40s and falling short. But the captain's done his part. He too walks back. 4th wicket down for the IRS Bengaluru team. Jagadish replacing his captain out there in the middle. 14 overs completed. It's 158 for 4. Alrighty, this is what we call the last 6 overs, the death overs. An interesting phase of the game, 158 on the board. Animesh coming in from the ground one end as well, starts off with a wide. (37 of 19), Guru Prasad. 4 fours, 2 sixes, striking at close to 200. Absolutely brilliant knock. Oh, just over his fingertips at the backward point region. Yeah, Sri Vishak picks up another boundary. He too has gotten a quick start. 11 deliveries, 17 he's batting on. Good looking stroke that, playing it so very late. He would have loved to have a little bit more momentum. In fact, elevation. Yeah, but gets enough for a boundary. Oh, this one over mid wicket will be another maximum. And they have a deep batting lineup, and every batter chipping in, which is good news in this tournament for the IRS Bengaluru team. 169 on the board. Cut away once again, will be a boundary. The fielder was just a couple of yards to the left of where the shot went. Yeah, once you time it, and with the form that Sri Vishak is in, just took 2 bounces for it to get over the boundary ropes. So 464. There's still 3 deliveries remaining in this over. 173 on the board. Oh, this time in front to square, through the extra cover region, off the back foot. He is in no mood to stop. 31 from just 14, 177 on the board. Remember, we've seen this time and time again in these T20 formats. The team batting first, they tend to bat the second team out of the match. And that's exactly what they're doing. 177 with 5 overs remaining. Now you're looking at a really scary total. Oh, probably looking for the slower one. Releases it way outside the off stump. Pressure. 20 runs of this over already. With 2 deliveries remaining. He needs to be careful here, Animesh. Oh, struck him on the pad, is it? The umpire asking everyone to calm down. Will be a dot. Oh, another wide. I think they're 21 from the over. And runs coming to all parts of the ground. 25 run over. What a massive over that is. 183 for 4 in 15 overs. 183 for 4. They have 5 overs remaining. 50 runs from here on gets them to 233. But they'll be aiming for more than that with the way these two are batting. Just heaving it away towards the onside. Easy pickings. There was a vacant space between deep mid wicket and the deep backward square leg fielder. There's a short mid wicket as well. On the inside the 30 yard. There's a fine leg who's inside the 30 yard. And there's a long on. This is the field set up on the leg side. Yeah, Jagadish was facing his first delivery. Sunil with the ball in hand. Oh, short ball. Couldn't get that one away. Leg by signal. Yet to get runs off the bat. Jagadish. They would have loved to have the new batter on strike for the longer part. But good stuff that. Gets the single very early on in the over. Oh, well bowled. That's the corridor of uncertainty. So when you want to keep it as the batter, make the batter think. Now that'll be a wide. Too wide outside the off stump. Oh, full toss. Opening the face to the bat. Didn't get the connection that he was looking for. Will only be a single. Straight back, gone. Good catch that from the bowler. It was just below his waist. He was looking to go over the bowler's head. Ends up chipping it straight back. It's not easy taking those catches. He does it well. It's 186 for 5 after 15.4. And new batter walking out there, Sanket, jersey number 55. And Todd to start it off. Oh, he's missed just that one. He overran that catch. And 2 more runs added on. So 5 runs coming off that over. It's one of the first quiet overs we've seen in a while. They pull things back now. It's 188 for 5 after 16. Right. 4 more overs remaining. 188 on the board. Punched off the back foot. Field and the deep has a lot of work to do. Slight fumble. And the batters are quick to capitalize on it. Picks up 2. Yeah, Zaid Ali bowling out his 4 overs. Been a touch expensive. I was just saying he's going to bowl out his 4 overs, but I think he's pulled something. looks to be in pain. So it'll be one of his teammates who is going to finish off. Yeah, just one delivery done in this over. The 17th over. It'll be interesting to see who's going to finish off this over. Yeah, so, who was the keeper for 16 overs? He's come in to bowl the 5 deliveries remaining in this over. And I think it's going to be the captain who's putting the pads on, who will be behind the stumps for the rest of the innings. Yeah, just the one delivery done. We're all set to begin. And out of the sweet spot, Srivashak. Oh, he's chipped that one. Might just go all the way. Yes, it will. He's literally just chipped that one. He didn't look to hit it too hard. And Sanket with the maximum to get things going in his knock. Like I mentioned, every batter who's walked out there has started off strongly. That's what gave them the momentum. Even after a fall of a wicket, didn't seem like they were under any sort of pressure. Oh, once again, fielder there, takes it. This time doesn't get the elevation. Hanumant Raju picking up a wicket. So 197 for 6. 197 for 6. And 2 more deliveries remaining in the 17th. And we have the fielder's name, please, who took the catch at long off. Animesh with that catch. Well judged. End of Sanket's knock. So new batter's name, please. Bharat Naik. He's walking out. Walking out there in the number 8. Projector score 236. And 2 more deliveries remaining in this over. And flicks that one away off his pads. He's off the mark straight away. Bharat Srivashak is still out there. That's good news for the IRS Bengaluru team. He's batting on 39 from 20. So they know that if he stays till the end, they get to that 230 mark. A lovely strike. He's not afraid to play it uppishly. Gets another boundary. 200 up for the IRS Bengaluru. It's 202. 202 for 6 in 17. It's going to be Sunil bowling out his 4 overs. 3 overs, 20 runs and 2 wickets. He's been impressive. Oh, full toss. It was a full toss, but it was a dipping one. Unlucky that the batter didn't get any bat on it. Bharat, the new batter who's out there. Can Sunil keep this one quiet as well? Punched straight down the ground. On drive. Picks up a single. Anything below 8 runs per over is a good result for the IRS Customs, given the way the things are going. Oh, takes that one out straight to the fielder. Big mix-up. But the fielder couldn't collect that delivery in one flow. Oh, look at how well he's dug that. That's what a set batter is there for. It doesn't matter even if it's a good ball. It was full. It was really full. It was a good delivery. But he somehow manages to drive it. He's batting on 47. 47 from 23. 2 more deliveries. And there's over 5 runs coming off it. And look at that. He's digging these ones out. All of these, he's firing it in. Sunil firing them in the Yorker length. One last delivery. Now will be a dot. Just a 6-run over. Another brilliant one. Good spell. An economical spell from Sunil. He's been the one bowler who stood out. It's 208 for 6 after 18. 2 more overs remaining. That's a brilliant half century for a brilliant batter, Srivashak. He's happy. Now donning the jersey number 10. 2 sixes in his knock. 8 boundaries. A well composed knock. Striking at a good rate. Yeah, look at that. Cut off the back foot. Once again finds the gap. Now there's no stopping him. There was no stopping him from the very first delivery he got out there. Now with the half century on his back as well now. He's going to take charge these 2 overs. He'll want to be on strike for most part of these 2 overs. 218 on the board already. Hanumantaraju 6 and a 4 to begin the 19th over. Plays it around the corner. He shuffles across. Gets in line of the ball and hoiks it over square leg. 6-4-4. They're looking at 240 now with the way they're batting. 2-2-2 on the board. 9 deliveries remaining. Yeah, 240, 245 certainly on the cards. The first half century we've seen today. Ramit missed out on one. But Srivashak, look at that flick. Full and on the stumps. And he's flicked the one quite wristfully. Yeah, gets 4 more. 6-4-4-4. 2 more deliveries remaining. Can he get a boundary of every delivery in this over? Hanumantaraju under some immense pressure. Shoulders dropping in the IRS Customs camp. It's been that kind of a knock, that kind of an innings from the Bengaluru team. The IT team. Full toss. Doesn't get a hold of it. Straight to a long off. In fact, long on fielder. Beg your pardon. 1 more delivery remaining. That's a massive over nonetheless. 19 coming off it already. Straight back a dot. They won't mind that because Sri Vaishak will be on strike for the last over. It's 227. 227 for 6. One more over remaining. Yeah, it's going to be Amrit who started things off with the ball. Who's going to end the innings as well. 3 overs, 29 for 1. He too has been good. But different stage of the game, isn't it? The death overs. It'll be interesting. And he's bowling to a batter who's batting on 67 from 29. Sri Vaishak is coming around the wicket. Long run up. Amrit. Now where does Sri Vaishak go? And change of ends once again. Going over. Sticking to the basics. Oh, flicked away. Low full toss on the pads is a hit me ball. Basically a free hit. And he's a set batter. He's not going to miss out on those loose deliveries. 4 to start off the last over. $71 on the board. Short ball. No, he doesn't get it off the middle. He was surprised by that short ball. Will pick up a single. Bharat on strike. 232 on the board. 4 more deliveries for the IRS Bengaluru team. Now well played by Bharat. Drives it along the ground to long off for a single. Gives the strike to Sri. 72 from 31. What a knock it's been. Striking at almost 250 if I'm not wrong. 232 he's striking at. 12 boundaries. 2 sixes. And he's not done yet. 3 more deliveries remaining in this innings. There's deep fine leg square against side deep mid wicket. Short ball cut away fielder. Misfields it. That was hit hard and flat. Flew off the bat of Sri. He gets to 76. 2 more deliveries to go. And the team scored 237. Yeah, last 2 deliveries. Can he get Both of those over the boundary ropes. Yes, he will. Gets maximum. Yeah, he's been tested with the short stuff the last 3 deliveries that he's faced. And now he's gotten used to the pace. It's easy pickings. Picks up a maximum. 243 on the board. 243 with 1 delivery to spare. I think this is the highest total that we've had in the Inter-Services Cricket Series this season, the 2026 edition. 1 more delivery. 82 from 33, Sri Vaishak. Flicks that one away. Fielder in the deep. Can he get there? Oh, he does well. A little bit of footwork. And he keeps it down to just 2 runs. But nonetheless, the damage has already been done. 245 has been posted. The highest total that we've seen in the Inter-Services Cricket Series 2026 edition. 246 the target for the Customs team, who cannot believe what has just happened out there in the first innings. Yeah, it's going to be a tough chase. Probably the toughest. But the man of the hour, the man who will be talked about going into the day, Sri Vaishak, 84 from 34, 3 sixes and 13 boundaries in his knock, striking at 247. Now he'll have a lot of stories that'll come out to all of his teammates with the way he's played in that knock. So don't go anywhere. We're going to start off the second innings in about 15 minutes from now. Sharp 15 minutes will start off. .11:55 will walk in. 12 o'clock. First ball of the second innings to be bowled. 246 the target. Welcome back to the second innings. 246 the target for the IRS Customs team. Hanumant Raju on strike. And Animesh, who started things off. I believe he was the first change bowler. He's at the non-strikers and opening the innings. Could we have the bowler's name, please? Yeah, Madhav Deshmukh coming in with the new ball. Alright, big chase. It's a big total to track it down. They need a good start in the batting power play. Alright, just the final touch in the field setup before we start off with the second innings. Exactly at 12. We have another game as well. The IRS Bengaluru team taking on the IFS Karnataka team. Straight away up in the air. Yogesh not going to drop those. Wicket on the very first delivery. Hanumant Raju gone. The first delivery. He wanted to start off with a positive note. Ends up chipping it straight to long on, who takes it comfortably. Good catch that from Yogesh. Yeah, one down. The IRS Customs team. Here's Sunil walking in at number 3 now. He's out there early to face the second delivery of the innings. Oh, well fielded. Gets a hand to it. At the point region. Yeah, opening the face of the bat. He's off the mark straight away, Sunil. In comes Animesh now on strike. Yeah, the IRS Bengaluru team definitely riding on a good amount of confidence because of the first innings now. Taking that into the second innings as well. Oh, off the edges and given. Second wicket down. Animesh gone for a golden duck as well. Both the openers back in the hut. It's 1 for 2. Yeah, Naveen behind the stumps takes a catch. Yeah, he was confident of the minute he collected that ball. It's 1 for 2. First half of the over, and Madhav is creating a havoc out there. Yeah, Shreyas the captain walking in at number 4. only to face the fourth delivery of this innings. That's been the story for the IRS Customs so far. Madhav Deshmukh on the other hand, brilliant piece of bowling with the new ball. The captain Shreyas there. Madhav charging in, running in hard. Oh, attacking the stumps, attacking the pad straight away. Just blocked that one out, Shreyas. He knows there's immense pressure on his team. And look to calm things down. Get through this first over. Oh, goes for the drive. Very close to the bat. Yeah, last ball of the first over. 1 for 2 the scoreline. You're looking forward defense and a brilliant over from Madhav Deshmukh for the IRS Bengaluru team. It's 1 run on the board for the loss of 2 wickets after 1. Yeah, Burrow with the ball in hand now. Good looking cover drive. Yes, Sunil picking up a single towards the sweeper region. There's a fielder there. Just a one fielder outside the 30 yard, is it? Looks like it. Short ball cut away straight to point. New Bharat with the ball in hand. Neetu has started off well. Oh, goes for it. Straight to mid-on. Easy single there. He was looking to go over, up and over. Didn't get the elevation. That's up in the air. The fielder there doesn't get it. There was a good stroke, a low full toss. Sunil gets underneath that one, finds the gap towards the right of long on. First boundary for the IRS Customs. Oh, this one will be a boundary as well. Easy pickings on the pads. Yeah, turning it around the corner. Good looking pull shot there. It wasn't that short, but with the horizontal face of the bat, helps it along the way. Back-to-back boundaries here in the second over. Yeah, the change-up delivery from Madhav. It's a dot to finish off the second. 10 runs coming off it. It's 11 for 2 after 2. Yeah, Madhav, who was terrific with the ball in hand in the first over, he'll continue his spell. Oh, takes it one out, straight back to the bowler. Good stuff that. He's quite energetic, quite lively. Oh, struck him on the pad in front of the stumps. No hesitation for the umpire to raise his finger. And the captain has to depart. Shreyas walking back. Third wicket down for the IRS Customs team. And it's that man, it's Madhav Deshmukh breaking through all three. A new batter walking out there. Zaid Ali. Walking in at number 5, third over. 11 for 3. Madhav's picked up already 3. He's just bowled 8 deliveries in this game. He's already picked up 3. New bat on strike, straight towards mid-off, no run. They're not going to take any risk running between the wickets either. It's been a dominant performance from the IRS Bengaluru team so far, both with bat and ball. Oh, pulled away nicely. Confident stroke that stand and deliver. Yeah, slightly on the shorter side. And Zaid Ali pulling that one nicely. Although there was a mid-wicket fielder quite away from him. Placed it well. Oh, slaps it in the air. Fielder there takes it comfortably. Fourth wicket down. They're hitting a boundary, but they're also throwing away the wickets here. It's 15 for 4. 4-wicket haul already for Madhav Deshmukh. And they're wrapping things up quite quickly here. Yeah, Jagadish with the catch. Tracking backwards, does it well. This is the last ball of Madhav Deshmukh's over. Just a second over. And the new batter walking out there, Ratan. Immense pressure. This ball is going to be really crucial. Oh, he was targeting the pads, the stumps. He blocks that one out well, Ratan. 3 done, it's 15 for 4. Yeah, Bharat continuing with his attack halfway through the power play. It's Sunil who's hit a couple of boundaries. He's on strike at the moment. Swings hard, gets 4 more. He's dealing with boundaries from one end. He's somehow managed to turn it towards the square leg region. That's that swing of the bat, playing across the line, gets 4 this time. And the IRS Bengaluru team, the 90 team, they'll be playing another game after this one. It's going to be a long day for them against the IFS Karnataka team. Gone! Sunil playing across the line one too many times, and Bharat picks up a wicket for himself and his team. Half the team back in the hut in the power play. And the one batter who was looking good, Sunil, he too has to depart. Rajiv joins Ratan out there in the middle. And number 7. We have 4 more deliveries to go. Bharat picking up his first wicket. Straight in on the stumps. And the IRS Bengaluru bowlers thriving at the moment. 4 deliveries remaining in the 4th over. Not sure what's happened here. The umpire taking no chances with the protection that has been offered to Ratan. Not sure. Not sure how he found that out. It's 19 for 5. And he's back. Ratan's back on the field of play. Off his iPad, no run. First delivery that Rajiv has faced. Flicked away straight to the field. Once again a yes and no situation, but all good in the end. Down the leg side, probably the first extra that we've seen. And 20 for 5. The score moving on to, and the equation getting out of hand for sure for the Customs. It's about if they can keep their wickets in hand, get to the 20 over mark. Get away straight to the fielder. Yeah, the IFS Karnataka team already here. Alur 2 playing the next game against the IRS Bengaluru. Flicked away straight to the fine leg region. Will only be a single, is it? Oh, they're coming back for the second. And they're quick enough to get there. So 4 overs completed. It's 22 for 5. Oh, that's a big strike. That's into the camp of the IRS Customs team. That's the maximum. It's Ratan. As soon as he's got more protection, he's up and about hitting sixes. 28 on the board. Yeah, taps it away towards point this time. A short pitch delivery from Madhav. He's looking for his 5 definitely. He's just in his 3rd over as well, Madhav Deshmukh. Oh, low full toss, driven through the extra cover region, and the mid-off fielder fumbles it. Another boundary to Ratan. Now this time along the ground. Score moves on to 32 for 5. Oh, the slow one. Probably off the bat. We'll wait for the umpire's signal. Yeah, it is bat. It was a good deceiving delivery that from Madhav. Oh, well bowled. Off the good length this time. The bat was foot planted in the crease. Not moving anywhere. Looking to poke at it. One more delivery in the 5th. 11 runs coming off Madhav's 3rd over. And set out for the bat. Straight to square leg. Oh, quick single. And he gets there in time. So 5 overs completed. It's 34 for 5. 12 runs off that over. A good one for the IRS Customs team. Bowling change now. Sanket coming in. He's bowling the last over of the power play. Another medium fast bowler coming in from the ground one end. Inside edge. Tempted. Yeah, tempted for a second there. Oh, swing and a miss. Looking to go over extra cover. Yeah, he too realizes it's the last over of the power play. Perhaps looking to score some runs. Even if the result doesn't go their way, they need to make sure they get to as close as possible to this mammoth total. Umpire's just having a look at the ball. Yeah, probably something to do with the threading there. The scissors out. Cut away, fielder in deep in action. Asking for too much. Looking to go for that maximum in the last over of the power play. Comes down the track and it's the Yorker on the stumps. Gone. Another batter walking back. It's Ratan. It was looking good the previous over. This time, unfortunately, doesn't get bat on ball. It's 35 for 6. Alright, Amrit, the new batter, walking in at number 8, was still in the power play, ladies and gentlemen. 2 more deliveries remaining. Sanket with a wicket. He's teasing the batters with those low full tosses. A tricky delivery to counter. Full toss, just nudges it towards mid-on. A single to end the power play. It's 36 and even 36 for the loss of 6 wickets in 6 overs. Sri Vaishak into the attack right after the power play spin introduced. Straight away some skid off the surface, beating the batter on the outside edge. Amrit on strike. Raji with the non-strikers in. Another one. Looking to defend it towards covers or straight back to the bowler, but beaten. He's playing for the turn perhaps. Skating through for Sri Vaishak. No, this time the shorter good length region will be called a wide. Now that's a little bit closer to the batter. He was looking to use the pace, perhaps guide it away towards third man. Oh, up in the air, but will fall safe. Oh, where's that gone? Playing off the back foot, it was quite full. Very risky maneuver that. And he fields it off his own bowling. Just 2 runs of that over. Good start for the spell for Sri Vaishak. It's 38 for 6 after 7. He picks up a single. Sanket continuing. He's sharing the spell with Sri Vaishak, who's done well in his first over. Sanket's picked up a wicket. He too has been economical. Just taps it. Taps it towards covers. Now looking to build up a partnership, these two. Take this game deep. Oh, that's up in the air. Fielder doesn't get there. Just crossing the 30-yard line. Yeah, 4 deliveries, 4 singles this over. He's been bowling tight lines, not allowing those batters to free their arms, go for the big shots. Flicked away off his pads nicely. And they're putting the head down, playing those singles. Good to see. With 6 wickets already down. Don't really expect to play in any sort of other method. So 6 deliveries, 6 singles to finish off the 8th over. 8 done, it's 44 for 6. She's continuing. He gets through his overs really quickly. Bowling those dot deliveries. Getting back to his run up quick. Struck him on his pad. Yeah, loud shout, but the umpire's not interested. Maybe a bit too down the leg side perhaps. Probably height as well, you never know. Three dot balls here in the 9th over. Once again looking for the cut, doesn't get it. Rajiv on strike. Look at how quick. Skitty quick. He's not interested in flighting those deliveries. Perhaps a change up, but other than that, it's always flat and quick and precise. First run this over. Now of the 5th delivery. Let's just cut that one away towards the sweeper fielder. Straight back, just 1 run of that over. The previous over he bowled, he was giving away 2 runs. This one does one better. It's 45 for 6 after 9. Yep, it's almost been an action replay, hasn't it been? Outside the off stump, bowl it in, skids off the surface and beaten. What a clinical performance from IRS IT, the Bengaluru team. Yeah, another one. Looking for the straight drive. Hits it straight to mid-wicket. Crucial 2 points, isn't it, for the IRS Bengaluru team. And the IFS team will be watching keenly from the sidelines as well. Oh, played officially. There was a catching backward point. No backup, is it? Nope, the overthrow won't cause him. Oh, flicked away. Oh, that's how you do it. Even if it's on the stumps or close to his pads, he has those wrists to just flick it away. And he's playing across the line as well. And with that momentum, with the way the bat's coming down, a definite 4 runs. Score moves on to 49. 2 more deliveries in the 10th. And the 50 comes up for the IRS Customs team. 50 for 6. 1 more delivery. Yeah, not much of a celebration because it's because they're chasing down 246. 1 more delivery in the 10th. And it'll be another dodge to finish it off. So 10 done, it's 50 for 6. And it's time now for a small drinks break where the players will regroup. And nothing much to think about for both the teams. And the decision inclining towards the IRS Bengaluru team the win. We're back after the break. Sri Vaishya continuing. He's bowling from the far end now. Change of ends. No room whatsoever. Just bowls it in that same corridor. He's asking the batter to do something different. Struck him on the pad. Yeah, umpire not interested at all. And drives that one away straight to extra cover. Oh, chance! And gone! To make matters even worse, it's a run out of the non-strikers and 7th wicket down. Can we have the fielder's name who threw the run out? Never looking for the two. The two was always going to be difficult. Puts in the dive, but the dive's just not enough. And Srinivas with the throw from the deep. A very precise throw, and Sri Vaishak would he was a happy bowler to effect that run out at the non-strikers end. Yeah, Amrit the batter dismissed. He'll walk back. Rajiv is still out there. 7 wickets down. Gazza went away. Not much pace on it. The fielder should cut it off. This time they'll get 2. One more delivery in Shree's over. Very close to the pad. Oh, direct hit and gone. 2 run-outs in an over. It's all happening here at Alur too. It's 53 for 8, and Madhav was picked up 4 wickets. Has a shy at the stumps at the striker's end, and another wicket down. Nadinath, who just walked out there, he has to depart. He didn't face a delivery at all. Diamond duck for him. Without facing a delivery. $53 for 8 in 11. 2 more wickets they have. The IRS Bengaluru team will look to close this one out. So new batter, Sri Kumar, he's at the non-strikers, and Rajiv at the strikers, and a bowling change now. Jagadish coming in, 53 for 8. Slip in place. 2 wickets in hand for the Customs. Oh, loopy delivery. Bowling those leg spins, very loopy, providing a lot of flight. Yorking himself on that occasion, Rajiv. And straight to the fielder. No run. 2 dot balls to begin his spell. Oh, just over the cover fielder. No, dragging it towards the onside. Doesn't get any bat on it. Quiet over from Jagadish. Just 1 run of this over so far. Gone! 9th one down. You bowl it on the stumps. You miss. I hit. 54 for 9. 1 wicket away from wrapping things up. Sri Krishna, the batter, gone. Hari Krishna, the new batter, walking out there in at number 11. Last wicket for the IRS Customs team. It's all come tumbling down too quickly. Those 2 run-outs as well. Final delivery of Jagadish is over. He picks up a wicket. Can he close it out in this? Hari Krishna, the new batter, on strike. Now yorking himself once again. Another batter. Doesn't take it as a full toss. 1 run and a wicket there. It's 54 for 9 after 12. Gone! That's it. The IRS Bengaluru team, they wrap things up, and it's a big, big win for them. Rajiv looking to turn it around the corner. Playing it off the back foot, it skids through, hits the stumps, crashing into the stumps, and they've been bundled up for 54 runs, a 191 run victory. A massive victory for IRS Bengaluru team. I request both the teams to please assemble for the presentation ceremony. Check, check. May I request both the teams to please assemble near the requesting both the teams, please. IRS Bengaluru and IRS Customs teams will give away the awards. The IRS Customs team, why don't you join me on the backdrop? Bengaluru team as well, just warming down. We can finish off with the presentation quickly. The two teams requesting you all to please join us. Well, if it's not the whole team, can we have the awardees coming in from the Bengaluru team, the IRS Bengaluru team? All right. Okay, one more minute. All right, Bengaluru team, you can join us directly. And the customs team as well, you can line up on my left. Customs, can we have you here? We're facing this way. We're facing the other side. The camera is there. Yeah, we're facing that. Alright, thank you for joining us. Congratulations to the IRS Bengaluru team on defeating the IRS Customs team by a huge margin of 191 runs. Let's give them a round of applause, everybody. We have 4 awards to be given away, and for the 4 awards, I'd like to request both the captains to please join me. Shreyas from the Customs team and Guru Prasad from the Bengaluru team. You can stay on my left, sir. Alright, first award, the Best Fielder Award, and this one for his catch at the boundary ropes will go to Zaid Ali from the IRS Customs team. Yogesh Mehari's catch, a very important one. Can we have the trophy? Yep, there it is, the Best Fielder Award. Alright, next award, the Best Bowler Award. And no surprises here, he broke through the top order, isn't it, of the IRS Customs. Give it up for Madhav Deshmukh. 3 overs, 17 runs, 4 wickets. And the next award as well, Best Batter Award. Once again, no surprises here. He took the game away. 34 ball, 84 runs not out. Give it up for Sri Vaishak, everybody. And don't go too far away, Sri. He's also the player of the match for his 84 not out from 34. He also picked up a wicket in his 3 overs, just giving away 6 runs. Once again, congratulations, Sri. Thank you, gentlemen, for doing the honors. Thank you all. You can all go have your lunch, and we'll start off with the next game in just a bit. Alright, IRS Bengaluru team, please note 140.